bad drivers some shit, you'll scope and then they get some bullshit kicked in. They ain't missing from the field.
The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle for the national championship. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Turner trying to create good field position. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense comes out of the field for the first time today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team?
Now here he goes. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Powerful running into the secondary. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. Longhorns line up with a first and goal. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for 6, and it's caught.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on second and goal. Tackled there by the defense. One of those crucial moments early in this playoff game. Third down and goal. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Touchdown, Texas, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Return starts from inside the 5. So the Clemson Tigers offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They test the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop in the offense. Put back. That one moves the ball to the 16. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. shotgun formation here on third down. And they get the completion. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Snags the quick throw.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Pass rush hits home.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Handoff heading left. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Testing the right side here. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Tiny space at the 20. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That's taking advantage of the matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On first and 10, looking to throw. Incomplete, very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, they track him for a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big game for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And that catch is hauled in. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him in.
The ball is picked off. Touchdown, Longhorns. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He gets it away, directional kick with nice distance. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down on the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab made by the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his fourth down. Great job here by the D.
And it's good right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught by the receiver. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Running out of time in the pocket. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap. The quarterback drops back. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's bringing it back. Oh, and he goes out at the one. So close to a pick six there. But a great play.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and force.
And they will score. Touchdown, Texas. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the sidelines, good enough for a first down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. He's looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back, tries to get it to the running back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And it's incomplete. He just dropped a little screen pass, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Just time enough for one more play in the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? They get the second half started with the running play. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Running play goes backwards. Makes it second down and 12 now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Offense operating from the pistol. They're going to run it. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Throwing off play action. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Tries the right with a quick throw. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Past the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw here. Quick completion to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Longhorns pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Longhorns. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. 1st down here for this offense.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. The Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Touchdown, Texas. The special teams strike in this playoff game. Enormous moment. A punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. The first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Short pass, finds the tight end. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down. And the Tigers will have to kick it away. On the punt now for the 6th time today. See if he can make something happen with the return. They bring down the return on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. After one enormous play, the offense is set up for the 1st and 10 inside the red zone. And they'll stop him after a short gain. 2nd down after that previous play. They're going to run it here. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Can he get there on the ground? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. And here's the handoff. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
It's a turnover on down. 42
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the ball is out. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground here. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. They make the stop, but not before he gains the 1st down. The screenplay works. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Crucial crucial third down play coming up.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense inbounds so they keep that clock moving.
The Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Working clock with the ground game. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Second down play coming up. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. The Longhorns will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Here's the second down play. And the single back takes the handoff and brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. And the offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking right, this one caught. Hurtling up and over.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Bringing pressure to screen pass complete to the running back. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.